me, Simon, and brief update. So a lot has been happening in the time I've not been putting out some videos. A hell of a lot's been happening, and I thought it's only fair to you who subscribe to the channel to find out what's been going on. I've not been doing it purposely. I've just had a lot to deal with recently, and God, it's really bright. Yeah, just lots of things going on. I think it's about time I gave you an update. So thanks for staying with me. Thank you for staying on the channel, first and foremost. Secondly, my health hasn't been too great last 3 or 4 months, 5 months. I've been quite unwell. I've had mental health issues. I've had problems with my arms with tendonitis, which has been very painful, and 3 months ago I was diagnosed with osteoarthritis, degenerative osteoarthritis in my right knee, which means I can barely walk anymore. Sitting is awkward. I have to sit carefully, and then I have to move around and move my knee, agitate my knee, I think that's a good way of putting it, agitate the knee. As a result, I've been at home a lot, indoors, stuck indoors. For the start of it, I was sat on the bed, basically couldn't move. Then I managed to get about a bit and got myself into the garden with my leg up, and then into the front room with my leg up, and basically everywhere with my leg up. But then I have to put it down because it hurts too much. So it's not something that's going to go away anytime soon. It's only going to get worse and worse, and as a result, like I said, I've not been at work for about 3 months. Yeah, and obviously things are hard at the moment, so that's obviously played on my mind a lot as well. So I've not, again, the mental state hasn't been great recently. So all in all, it's been a bit of a rubbish time, to be honest with you. What can I tell you about though? Things have been, I have been trying to do bits and bobs here and there everywhere. Got into using resins more than 3D printing. Obviously I use resin for the 3D printing. I've also got a PLA printer which I use for printing as well, but I've started using resin, actually curing resins. Bentley Advanced Materials in the UK, a big shout out to them because they've been really helpful. Lovely people I've been talking to there, and they've been giving me tons of information. I've been using their Smooth On products, and they're really, really helpful. So hello, thank you. This is a thank you, I suppose, to them. I'd like to especially thank Dylan at Bentley, who has been an absolute rock and a font of knowledge. So thank you, Dylan. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been messing about with resins, learning about cure times and work times, and what resins work with what. I can particularly recommend for a semi-flex this sort of, look at that, it's solid as well. It's great for cosplaying, great for LARPing. It's smooth on task 13 and 14. I use task 14, and it's very, very good. For harder stuff, which I've actually had to do, hear that? It's absolutely solid. I can't bend it at all. This is smooth on task 15. This is not sponsored, not affiliated, but task 15 is great stuff. It's absolutely solid. So if you want to make replicas of models that you've made, or props that you've made that are going to be hard models, hard props for display purposes only, not cosplaying, not LARPing, then this stuff is fantastic. You just need to use, obviously make the molds, which is a whole other ball game. And again, products for making molds are with Smooth On and Bentley. So look up Bentley Advanced Materials for that. They're fantastic. So aside from my health and the silly things that I've been up to in the meantime, another big shout out to Kerry and Simon and the whole team at Invasion Colchester 2022. They're back, baby. So Invasion 2022 is happening next Saturday, the 3rd of September in Colchester town centre and around the areas. please come along, support fantastic charities there. It's going to be amazing. Good luck, Kerry. Good luck, Simon. Good luck, the whole Invasion team. I hope to be there. I'm having a steroid injection in my knee, believe it or not, the day before, so I hope to be hobbling around and not in too much pain. So I'd like to see everyone. It'd be great to catch up with a lot of my cosplaying friends, because I don't get to see them quite often as much as I'd like at different events. I was going to go to a lot of Comic Cons this year. It's not happening again. So yes, and this is also your chance to win Lego Boba Fett. Lego Boba Fett sitting just there next to me at the moment, and there hopefully will be an auction for him as one of the prizes, so you can have him. He's there for a decent donation to charity. For more details, go to the Invasion Colchester homepage. Just search in Google or anything Invasion Colchester 2022, and you will see all details about it. Get in touch about the possibility of winning Lego Boba Fett for your own collection, giving him away for a fantastic cause, and hopefully he'll go to a good home. So I hope it's one of you guys who follow me. That'd be great. Started to do is stop, slow down, and make the things I want to make, things I've had on the back burner for ages and ages and ages, and I thought, well, why not? Now's the time. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I've got stuff that's on a go, and it's all going on my Patreon. So if you'd like to be a part of Patreon, it's really, really super cheap to join me on Patreon. There's going to be exclusive content on there. So I'm just moving my mug of coffee out of the way so I can read what I've written there. There's going to be exclusive content on there, loads of updates that you won't get anywhere else, just on the Patreon. Some tips and tricks, some behind the scenes stuff. Loads of benefits will be coming along, to be confirmed. I'm working out and ironing out the kinks with all of it, but sorry, as I fall off, I've got my leg race under here, sorry, it just fell off. So yes, there's lots of things happening on the Patreon. Please, if you can, join in. Even at the lowest tier, I think it's about less than the price of a cup of coffee. So come along, drop me a line, say hi, and you'll be able to see what I've been doing lately. I've been posting on there semi-regularly, as a particular project which is just sitting right here, just here. It's nearing completion. I'm also going to be holding over on Patreon, I'm going to be having things like suggestions from you guys, things to make, things to build. I've got several ideas of things I want to do, and I'm going to put them out in polls for you to tell me which you'd like to see done, and you can follow me on that journey. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. Work at the moment, like I say, I'm not doing tons, but the stuff I am doing is quality stuff. So one of the things you'll see me doing over on Patreon and stuff is trying out different 3D printing things. So for instance, I've just made this, which is a roller, which you press, and it will make, hopefully, is the theory, a brick pattern that you're able to then paint up, spray up, and make dioramas with. I haven't used it yet. It's the sort of thing that, I'll be filming stuff and going live, and you'll be able to try stuff out with me, so we could see this. I can even find the files for this. I think it's free to use, and I'll put them on the video links or the live stream links, so you'll be able to join in and actually get these files to print for yourselves. You can go out and buy convoluted, expensive rollers for making brickwork and stone floor work, all sorts of things. But for me, I've got a 3D printer. It would be silly not to use it to create that sort of thing. So it's just one of those things that I'm doing at the moment. Little things that might be helpful to you as a maker, as a builder. I know a lot of you make dioramas. I don't know if you have these things already, but it's certainly the sort of thing, if I put a file into the links with all of this and with the live streams, you can see how it works, how it doesn't work. We'll make the mistakes together. I mean, one other thing, so right over here, right in front of me, one other thing that I got from Black Magic Craft is, it's not a place or anything, it's a YouTube channel. And one thing he uses that I have copied him with is mixing Mod Podge, black acrylic paint. And that is fantastic. Give it a shake. This is a freebie, by the way. This is the sort of stuff you see on all the tips and tricks that you see. But look at that. That is Mod Podge, but it's black Mod Podge with acrylic paint. And it dries as a black base coat on stuff. So it's fantastic. I wouldn't throw it through an airbrush for definite, but you know, don't do that. Gunk up your airbrush. Painting it on a diorama, or you know, just on you can use it on things like polystyrene as a base, so you can put the polystyrene on, seal it all up with this, and away you go with the rest of the work you want to do. Well, okay, that's it for the moment from the shed. Please join me on Patreon if you can. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. All the usual stuff. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything, but obviously it'd be nice if you joined me over on Patreon. It'd be great if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel. Loads of other videos on this already. I will be making a conscious effort, now I've got some time, to make more videos. Sorry, I'm just playing with some dried up Mod Podge. Love to everyone. See you all soon. Go to Invasion Colchester next Saturday. Have a great time. You'll see loads of cosplayers there. You'll see actors from loads of different movies there. It's all in a fantastic cause. It's all for a fantastic cause. Famous cars, you name it. There's a treasure hunt. There's raffles. You can win Lego Boba Fett. You can bid on Lego Boba Fett as a raffle prize. This guy, Lego Boba Fett, you can bid on him. The whole thing is there for you to have a great time. The whole idea of Invasion is that we all come together and celebrate our uniqueness, and I'm not trying to do RuPaul's Drag Race here. Uniqueness, nerve and talent, creativity, uniqueness, nerve and talent. So yes, please, by all means, come along to Invasion. Dress up, don't dress up. Wear a nerdy tee, don't wear a nerdy tee. Just come along, support it, have fun. Get your photos taken at the official photo, by the official photographers there, and enjoy yourselves. And I look forward to seeing you again on the channel, Cosplay Shed. See you soon. Bye for now.